Good afternoon, people. This is your boy Brian. I'm back home. I'm on home soil. I just got back from Kansas. Actually, that was about a 16, almost 17, 18-hour drive by the time you rest and do all that. But here's the deal. Before I left, I pay attention to the airlines and I pay attention to the travel alerts. And they said there was going to be a ton of delays. And I already seen some patterns that I didn't like with the airlines, what they were doing. And I just heard just now on the radio that there was over 1,300 delays and over 150 cancellations. So what that means is my choice to drive back was the right choice. Even though it seemed to be a longer ride and a longer choice, it was the shorter choice. Because right now your boy wouldn't be going to the local Wegmans and buying some flank steaks and some boneless, skinless chicken thighs to put on the grill or to serve up over the 4th of July weekend. Instead, I would be sitting in an airport looking at a $14 or $15 hamburger. Okay? So sometimes when you're doing some traveling, you've got to think about these situations. And you got to say to yourself, as a world traveler, you've got to know the difference of when you are supposed to get on a plane and when you're not. And a shout out to my son. It was his 24th birthday on the 2nd, and I did make it home, and I got to hug him and tell him I love him, and had a wonderful time with him last night. And to me, that makes part of my decision of getting home a priority. So if you've got somebody that you're working hard and you're trying to provide for and everything in your family, and you have a birthday that comes up, try to make the birthdays, try to make those memories, and how do I put this? Try to make the things that matter to you a priority in your life. But we're home. I noticed the grass is getting really high. Unfortunately, it's raining today. I got a buddy of mine. He's going doing some camping. I think the next couple of days I'm going to try to go hang out with him and maybe put something on his barbecue or see what he's got going on at his campsite, because I understand he's a good cook. I can guarantee you that. And you don't want to miss dinner time around the campsite. Okay, so we may even do a live video there, and we may take a look at the situation. He's got a brand new camper, and we're going to take a look at that. He's got a newer Honda Ridgeline, and we can take a look at that if we get permission. You know what I'm saying? We just don't videotape people's things without getting permission. But if we do get permission, we'll bring it to you live here on the channel. We'll show you the updates. We'll show you the camping world. We'll show you the camping situation that says, hey, you, the DIYer, could be a happy camper as well. So this is your boy Brian. We're just cruising back. I've got the Tacoma. The Tacoma's riding beautifully. I picked it up at the airport, and it's just a wonderful vehicle. So at the end of the day, we're going to go ahead and make sure the things that we're doing here locally at home are making for a better day and a better future for tomorrow. I do have a solid week of vacation right after the holiday here that's coming up, and we're going to do some things. We're going to go around the compound. We're going to make sure we can get ready, and we have to get that Dodge Ram back on the list, at the top of the list, so that we can start getting that ready and prep. The frame is done, the motor's done, the transmission's done. We need to start getting the body panels ready for paint. So I'm going to bring that to you. I know a lot of you have been asking me in my DMs, when are we going to see the Mopar, the old Dodge? When are we going to see the resurrection of this old truck from California?